I can listen to my recordings in a wrong frame of mind and I think, oh no, I don't like that. So just negative. I won't publish that. No, I think, well, I'll think about this. I'll hear it again some other time. When I'm in a different frame of mind, and I do that some, day following or something, or later that day, especially the day following, like now, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just listened to these last two, especially the first of these last two. I was concerned yesterday that I find it repellent. Now, if I do my own recordings, how much more other people may be feeling this way? Not sure as that really troubles me. Well, except that it troubles me for their sakes, and that, oh my goodness, how do I meet them? But at the same time, I think, well, in the fullness of time, just like with me, I hear it a day later and I think, wow, that's exactly what I want to say. To bless them. I'm loving and kind to my daughter. She's terribly ambivalent towards me. Mum is, dare I say it, but trivial fun. And that suits my little girl greatly. Mum is very creative. She is fun to be with when she loves you. Well, she's absolutely wonderful when she loves you. She hasn't loved me for some time. But she has in the past, absolutely wonderfully. So I wait. Well, I don't even wait. I leave it to God. I do my part. If I'm asked, can you do it? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'll do that. Right. Yep. Because, of course, I do love them both. It's just that they don't want to bring me joy at present. Well, I understand that. That's why we are in this world. Because we don't yet want to bring joy to all other life. We are very particular, very selective. And in a way we need to be selective because the harm that some others can do to us, well, all others could do to us if they had a mind, is very, very sad. So we avoid that. It's one thing to avoid. There's nothing like as harmful as deliberately hurting. So we don't do that. We children, we do what we can. We play with those that are fun. That's all right. We will learn accordingly. We will get more and more selective, and yet more and more caring as we mature, as we get older. So we bring a peace to, we don't trouble troubled by us. We give them space. Look how God gives us space here. You can live a whole lifetime here without being troubled by the thoughts of God. You can just reject it. It doesn't stop him providing for you and caring. It just gives you the freedom to live the way you wish to live and to learn accordingly. But he's always there because he's God, of course. Well, you wouldn't be there if he wasn't. Thank you, Dad. Tell my children I love them. Tell my children I'm there when they feel far away from me. Tell my children I'm there. I'll attempt to sing that for you without waking the rest of the household. Tell my children I love them. Tell my children I care when they feel far away from me. Tell my children I'm there. Don't think I've got quite the right words, but good enough. Enough is all we need, you know. Don't need to stress it more than that. Let me just check that song on Google. Oh, well, I'm surprised. Google doesn't have it. It's got a lot of other songs about love and so on. Let me just check songbook. I think I've still got. No, would you believe it's not in my songbooks? Can't find it. Doesn't help in that I got the words slightly wrong. Originally it was tell my people I love them. I'll try that. Well, no, I came close to it, but still couldn't get it. I think I may have changed the words. I'll just sing it again. Tell my people I love them. Tell my children I care when they feel far away from me. Tell my children I'm there. Yeah, that was the refrain, chorus. I don't know. There were verses to it, I'm sure. Perhaps you'll come across it. Bless you. I think I'll put this, I'll still publish this, this particular recording. If nothing else, just to anchor it in your mind that if you're in this world, it's because you need to be. And it's a wonderful opportunity that God's given you to be here. And you can see that from this recording that I need to be in this world too. They may exist, but my experience is that there are no avatars. And that leaves us much freer to worship only God. Thank you, Dad. Love you. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you, Dad. Look, don't let sadness keep you from God. On the contrary, let it be your reason for turning to God, that you be wonderfully blessed by it. Wow.